Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Loronline. In today's video, I'm going to be continuing from where we left off last time. Now, very quickly, as a disclaimer, I have basically done a lot of research into the White Acute module with a couple of my friends and a few of the theory crafters on the Discord server, and all of us sort of came to the conclusion that there is no way of making this that much harder, unless I were to remove my main hand and void companions. Now, I don't want to remove my main hand because, well, I want to be able to use all the Sith warrior abilities to sort of show off the class, and at the same time, I am not too sure about removing my companion because a couple of the boss fights might become increasingly more difficult towards Corellia. Now, the other problem we've bumped into is the White Acute module has a different function now than it did back in 3.20. So basically what the White Acute module does now is instead of dividing like the XP gain you get by 12, what it does is it simply removes any bonus XP you obtain from events, such as the Dark vs. Light event or like the Gree event, etc, etc. So basically it's pointless me getting it unless there's an event on, and if there is an event on like the AVL or I bump in something like that, I will put it on, so I don't get any extra XP, but it will not affect the current XP I'm getting from quests. So it's one of these tough situations really. Basically I think the trade-off I'm going to implement is I'm going to basically have it so I don't have any companions at all, which might be very difficult later on. I am going to go Jug Tank, as a quick spoiler there, which basically means I'm going to have like enraged defense and stuff for those of you who are experienced players, so there should be enough sustain there to keep me alive through the boss battles and stuff like that. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see. I might need to throw on companions for flashpoints and things, but oh, it might be possible. It might be possible. I don't know, a lot of theory crafting going into this series, but for now, I think we're just going to continue from where we left off last time. That's the disclaimer. That's all that out the way. For now, no companions. I'm just going to dismiss them the second I get them. Let's go and torture these slaves now for the Overseer. I hope I choose the right decision, because honestly, I know there is a right way of doing it, but I seriously can't remember.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Oh, God. Good boy. Shot the weird bird, Twi'lek.
Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals, too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard, you name it.
I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right?
I am.
He thinks highly of you.
Something I tried to live up to.
Then I will repay his faith by sticking to my mission.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off-will for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel, at these three shipped him for you.
Lovely.
He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun. But you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these three prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
Brilliant. Yeah, so he mentions Exar Kun. I'll do a lore thing for that, a little pop-up. Basically, Jedi Exar Kun was involved in the Great Schism, and he defects to the dark side of the Force and sort of betrays the Jedi Order. I'd have to, you can read the lore card now to get some more information. But he's one of the notorious Jedis at the time. Well, not Jedis anymore. The convicted are usually executed or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence. Lovely, of course. Go for it.
As it should be.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Don't expect leniency. Nah, I'm not going to be merciful, mate.
So you're hoping for blind mercy? Do you know where you are, lady?
You don't have to tell me. There's no such thing as mercy here.
Oh.
I know how this story ends.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Do you have any ties to the Republic? That's the big question.
So you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays.
Right.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
I'd say hire her. She actually has some use.
Neither, actually. She could prove useful. Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
You spared her. Interesting.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Judge me with an open mind and grant me trial by combat, I beg you.
Yeah, I want to know a bit more about you before I, like, just let you fight me.
Your name, now.
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years.
Right.
Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
I mean, he has 24 years of experience on me, so it makes sense for me to just kill him and not fight him. But to be honest, I'd like to show myself, so I'll let
I
him
will
fight me.
grant your wish. A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
This should be entertaining.
That's where I kick his butt. Just using a couple of basic moves here, and then, yeah, bam, stab straight through the heart.
Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
No, not really. This is the starting planet, to be fair. How could he, man? He didn't have much doing.
Torture and old age had weakened him.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Oh.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Yeah, I'm not buying it, mate.
Your ramblings are falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serk mera. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think he needs a bit more interrogating, really. I wouldn't go as far as to bleed him. Let's just leave him in chains.
This matter is beneath me. Throw him back in his cell.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serk mera.
Well, I guess it's back to solitary for him.
Sorted.
Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Yeah, I'm hoping I didn't choose all the wrong ones. I remember, like, when I was much younger, this 2011 sort of time, I was just running around doing these little quests, and I did that one, and I got everything wrong, and I was just sitting there like, oh no. Let's see if I've changed in the last, God, coming up to 8 years now. Probably is 8 years now. Wow, yeah. This game's getting on a bit, isn't it? It's alright though. It's going to do a World of Warcraft and bring up some amazing expansion that extends its life cycle for another 10 years. We can only hope. Oh,
is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solentz. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You assigned her to Imperial intelligence. I commend you. That was excellent thinking.
Oh, brilliant.
Never waste a potential resource.
Exactly. I just passed the buck. No kidding. I'm going to be nice to Tremel. I want him to like me.
Thank you, Overseer. I'm glad you approve.
What's more important is that Darth Baras would approve. Now, Davotech, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
I wanted to learn his worth. I feel like I chose the wrong one for this one. To honor his past, to prove his uselessness, I wanted to learn his worth.
I needed to discover for certain that he was no longer useful.
That holds some merit, but it should have been obvious he was far past any use. Davotech was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated.
Right, fair
Remember
enough.
that. Now the forger who maintained his innocence. You refused to deal with him. Explain.
He's an insect, mate.
I ignore gnats and puddles of water. Must I explain that as well?
Yes. In fact, you do. Deciding not to engage is sloppy. You left the issue in limbo. Things fall through the cracks when they are disregarded. No matter how insignificant something seems, be definitive.
Oh, 1 out of 3, it's
You
fine.
must always be thinking and considering every angle.
I'm sorry.
Aside from a strong and skilled sword arm. That will be what impresses Darth Baras the most. You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Baras.
Right, fair enough. I'm up to it.
I'll try harder, Overseer. I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Baras will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Marka Ragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Right, I think I can remember this. Do I need to know more, though? I want to know a bit more because I don't have a minimap.
You think that's enough information? How about you tell me about this beast?
All you need to know is that it's ferocious and bloodthirsty, and in no way is it a trial for a normal acolyte. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Marka Ragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain.
Okay.
Good luck.
Valley of the Dark Lords, the central area. Okay, look, thank God it tells me to take a taxi. That's good, at least. That could have been a real mess, to be honest. So yeah, we still have to speak to Overseer Rance. This guy,
Not you. Not yet.
Okay.
You are not ready for my test.
Fair enough, fair enough. That's Ragate. She's a heroic, I believe, or she used to be a heroic. I don't know if she is anymore, so we'll have to look more into her quest a bit later. For now, I need to find this Overseer. As a player. I think he's upstairs. Or this is going to be a waste of 5 minutes. We'll find out. Oh, no, wait. No, he's not. He's not. I remember. He's the trainer. Right? Yes. Yes, he is. I do remember this mission.
The Force is a weapon.
Excellent.
I will show you how to wield it.
More gear to sell. Level 6. Brilliant. Sundering Assault. Endless Rage. Smash. Sweeping Slash. And Force Scream. We have just got a whole load of... I won't Overseer Rance. I have just got a whole bunch of really cool moves. I will be, as I said earlier in this video, respecing to Immortal, which will basically change some of these abilities. But we'll talk about that a little later. Let's grab this holocron here. Oh god, I remember hunting these things. Oh. Yeah, holocron hunting was never something I particularly enjoyed back in the day. Luckily I've done it all now and I don't have to really think about it anymore. Right, let's move some of these abilities around a second. Oh no, Force Scream I put there normally. Retaliation. Because I normally play tank. I'm used to Master Strike on 5, but I'll deal with that. Any more quests popped up down here? Now we've done a little bit more of the main...
You are little more than a child, but you will grow quickly on this world.
Okay. I won't do any of these people's quests then for a little bit. We'll run around here and see what everyone's up to. All the guild people here chilling, recruiting new players. I've got all... They've probably sent me a couple of messages already, but I've got all my notifications turned off now, so that shouldn't be a concern. Right, taxi's on this side. Let's jump into the taxi then. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. We'll get to sort of fly around and do some things. And oh, we have a quest. We have a quest, guys. Who's this? Inquisitor Arizona? I couldn't read that in time.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
What a stupid question, yeah. His name's Arzanon. Oh no. It's like an evil Amazon package. I'm just gonna call him out. What a stupid question.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Savage.
Defiance of authority is a hallmark of the immature and the subversive. I recommend you reconsider your attitude.
There is one threat our Empire must remain forever vigilant against. Those within our own ranks who undermine and weaken us.
Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
Oh no.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
Sure.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
Alright, let's go kill some acolytes for the Emperor. Feel like we're in the Warhammer 40k universe, lads. So I can just scan any of these acolytes here, I believe. Hello, good sir. Would you like to confess your crimes? No, you're not a traitor. Fair enough. Oh, that guy lucked out. He's not a traitor. Excuse me, sir. Are you a... Don't walk away from me. He's a that's what he is. You can tell he's a traitor the way he walked away from me. So let's try a few of these new moves. We've got Force Scream here as well. Force Scream's a nice little one. I'll use that in a second. Got Smash. Sundering Assault, I believe that is. As well. And then Force Scream. There you go. 2 down, 2 to go. We're making some progress, guys. Alright. That guy's not a traitor, apparently. Is this guy a traitor? Excuse me, sir. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh, you're all good. This person? You're a bad acolyte. Oh, no, he's not a traitor. Just hurt his feelings. Come on. Can you be a traitor, please? So I can just stab you a couple of times. No. Lovely. Well, we've scanned everyone in this area. Oh, no, there's some guys. This guy looks shady. This guy... Oh, he looks shady. I've already scanned him. Never mind. Right. What are these two looking at? What are you looking at here, buddy? I think he broke those vases, and he's trying to cover it up. No, he's not a traitor. Maybe you broke them? I love this device. I have no idea how it tells. It makes just these ridiculous assumptions. It's like, you're a traitor. Apparently it scans them in a database, I know, but it's odd, isn't it? Here you go. What are you up to, buddy? Nothing. Not a traitor. Oh. I mean, these are named acolytes. I don't think I can scan these ones. Nope. Sentry officer there. That guy already scanned. Oh, where are they fighting? Are they up there? I can hear some people dying and such. Oh, bingo, here we are. We've got a couple. I think I've scanned this guy already, but never hurts to double. Oh, there we are. Oh, he was a traitor. Obviously the device bugged out the first time. Got him. Leave you guys to it over there. I do like the Inquisitor robes. Oh, I won't do Dromin casts until you guys have had a chance to sort of vote on what I'll be wearing, because if people have preference, I don't mind if they sort of say, hey,
I
next
watched
planet.
you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our Empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Excellent. He gave me a badge. I don't see it. I'll believe it's there. I'll take his word. Right. I will have to sell some stuff to this medical droid.
Please use all products only as intended.
It is a lot harder without the map, I will be honest. Let's sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell. This I can't sell, so let's just destroy that.
Be well.
Right. We now need to take the taxi to the lower wilds. I believe that's pretty much everything here. I don't know if I missed anything. I will look through the comment section and go back and do some quests if I've missed them. Right. So here we go. To the field research area.
Route is confirmed.
Can I zoom all the way in? You can't zoom all the way in for taxi, can you? Well, here we are, guys. A chance to sort of see Korriban as a whole. This is the area we've just done. This little box bit where we went through the tombs there in the first episode. Then we went into the temple. Did a little bit of the Valley of the Dark Lords. But now we're going all the way down into the lower wilds. Look at all this. Got some really awesome bridges. There's a little droid up there. Landing in this research facility by the looks of it. Excellent, excellent. Brilliant, there's a little lift here for us. Oh, better grab that. That person just jumped off like a crazy person. Anything we can do around here? Oh, there is. There is something around here. Oh, we have a lore object first. That's a Tukata. Brilliant. Oh, I believe this is the quest that's associated with Darth Malora as well, for those of you who don't know who she is. I won't spoil anything, of course, but Apprentice Malora. But, yeah, she has a bigger role to play later on.
A fresh, young acolyte, come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
How disgusting.
Your lab looks like the inside of a beast's belly.
So quick to turn away in disgust. You're denying yourself knowledge and power. This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
I'm impressed.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
There's a friend here.
The Force told me so. It speaks to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
Right. Find a new hobby, mate.
I think it's time you got a life.
You judge me, yet have no understanding of my work. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity.
Right.
I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Yeah, can I assist,
Perhaps I could help recover your specimen.
Yes, I was hoping as much. My apprentice, Malora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you'll be rewarded.
Cool, as you wish.
I'll speak with Malora and do whatever is necessary, my lord.
You found a great calling in my service. I trust you appreciate that.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. I don't like Lord Renning. He's a horrible man. Right, hello, Miss Malora.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
Oh. Explain yourself.
Tell me how you know this.
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him? Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
Oh. Inform his superiors.
Tell the Dark Council he's insane. I'm sure they'd listen.
Don't be naive. The Dark Council would never believe the word of an apprentice over her master. Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
That may be possible.
I might be interested.
Perfect. Then we have an agreement.
The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's
I'm
much
heading that way.
larger than the others, so it's easy to spot.
Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Excellent. Cool. I hate Lord Renning. I like Malora, so let's go betray Renning. Help the apprentices up in the world. Helping the little man. Some honor in that. Right. So I have to go to the tomb of Mark of Ragnarok, which I know is this way, and I'm going to the burial chamber as well, which is in the same place. So that's brilliant. We'll do both those things and then wrap up the episode there. Right, if I recall correctly, it's going to be to the right here, in that building. Possibly not. Oh, I can't remember. I know the holocron's up behind us, sort of where I'm facing now, but I'm not too fussed about getting all the holocrons, obviously, because I have more. Bring it, bingo! Tomb of Mark Ragnarok. Oh, there's a big raging Tukata there, better avoid that. I do remember walking through this tomb with a bunch of old mates when we were making a video one time. Oh, good memories, man. Good times, actually. I haven't done anything like guild-wise for ages. That was such a long time ago. Oh, I need to wait for this guy to fight it. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Right. So, do I have to wait for it to spawn now? That's fine. There's a core slug here. Oh! That must have had something to do with it. Oh, I've got to collect a plump core slug larva first, according to Dark Science. Excellent, excellent. Oh, I should have done that. Bingo! Nope, mine. Mine. There it is. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, come on, come on. I like his outfit. Run, 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 run. I've got to beat him. I've got to beat him there. I've got to beat him there. Dang it. Come on, come on. No, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. You're a lucky man, D-Bass. I recognise his guild. I know the people from My Bad. They're lovely people. That's right, you've earned this one. For the good of your guild. Huge respect to them. I guess we'll just chill out here. So activate RP walk. Yeah, Claw's had a rough day. He's just got into the academy, but he's being sent on all these ridiculous chores. He just wants to be somewhere in the world, you know? He wants to achieve something. Right, click. Excellent. Bring it on, weird Tukata creature. I do forget I have no gear on. It's going to become harder and harder the longer we try it. Oh, goodness gracious me. It wasn't too rough, actually. I think it's going to get a lot harder when we get to some of the more distant planets. I've just realised we have to do something else in here. I've explored the tomb, so I don't think this is it. I think this is just like a little pocket part of the tomb of Mark Ragnarok. Mark Ragnarok! I haven't been watching the Avengers lately. You're crazy. Mark Ragnaros. Oh my, look at me. Ragnos. Just leave it there. I'm pretty sure it's just up ahead. I have some more players over here. Thick Jaunt. I'm immersed. I'm really hoping this is still the tomb. Oh wait, this is the tomb. So it's sort of a 50-50. Do we head left or right? Oh, there's a lot of failed acolytes in there. Oh, we have to defeat all these acolyte deserters. Yeah, I remember. It's alright, we'll beat them up. Hello, exiled acolytes. Excellent. Right, I'm going to jump on this one, and then I'm going to do a quick smash on the ground. Bam! Cut there, an excellent scream and knock her over. Brilliant, brilliant. I will pick this up, just for the sake of commodity. Oh, was there anything that way? No. Oh. Hello. That guy's obviously a god amongst men. Don't want to mess with him. Oh, I was just engaged with the Sundering Assault equivalent. Oh, just got myself a Galactic Rampage for my non-existent guild. Excellent, excellent. Bingo. That's the green door we're looking for. God, it's a lot. I do generally recommend this, by the way, to anyone who's playing through Star Wars: The Old Republic. It is a lot more immersive when you don't have the minimap enabled, because you have to really think about where you're going, and you have to sort of look around a lot more, and it makes you think more about the environment you're in. It makes the game much more enjoyable, in my opinion. But again, I can't say for sure, because this is the first time I've done it. But based on how it's been so far, excellent. Right. So there should be a giant creature to fight, and I assume it's something to do with that tablet. So Fingers crossed that having no gear will make this horrendously difficult. I doubt it will. Not for Korriban anyway. Oh, he is quite tough actually. Oh, 3% of my health, not bad at all. Yes, very merciful. Bam! Nice, nice. We've done it, the Beast of Mark of Ragnos. I need to stop. It's going to... If I keep talking about Thor like this, you know, I'm going to end up spoiling Endgame. And then it's the end of the world. Right, where are we off to next? We need to return to Overseer Tremel, and then return to Lord Renning and Apprentice Malora. I can fast travel as well, which, yeah, we have a whole bunch of exploration quests to do throughout this Let's Play, so I do feel generally that it's best to sort of fast travel where we can. Alright, heading to the field research facility now. Get a little quick animation here where I'm touching the hologram saying where am I going next, and then poof, I'm gone. There we are, that was excellent. I'm gonna head down here now. Right, and here we are, look, we have an option. I can return it to Lord Redding there, or I can turn it to Apprentice Malora. And it even says in Dark Science I have the option, so I'm going to be heading straight for Malora. Just because I prefer
Have you
character.
recovered the mutant Takata brain yet?
I have.
I'm eager to conclude the business we discussed.
Oh, it's light side. Is it the right thing to do though? I'm kind of dobbing in her master. Hasn't necessarily done anything. I mean, yeah, he's killed Dukar and stuff. Oh, I suppose. I'm fine with that.
It's all yours.
It's not light side though, in my opinion.
Excellent. This chemical will make it appear as though Renning is falsifying his research.
Yeah, you're the dark side.
There. All that remains is for me to whisper the right words
Lying
in
and
the
stuff,
wrong
really.
ears. I'm transferring credits to your account now. Give Renning the brain and collect his reward too. You've made out quite well.
Right. This was about honor. It wasn't really about honor. I think the real thing to do is say, this is better work or else. Because then again, I don't want Malora to hate me.
Pray this doesn't come back to haunt me.
Yeah.
Save your tiresome threats. I'll take care of everything.
Okay.
We shouldn't be seen speaking again. Lord Renning might suspect us. Give him the brain.
Right, so now I have to give him the brain and be like, yeah, nothing's happened to it, you're fine.
You have the brain at last. Excellent work. I trust it wasn't too much trouble?
Well, yeah, I made it pay.
I punished the foul creature for the trouble it caused you.
My apprentice, Malora, could learn from your example. She's much too soft-hearted. I must continue my research at once. Great discoveries await. Take a reward and go.
Oh, no. I enjoyed this. Remember my name. You sit... You stink worse than ever. I might... I mean, I hate him, so screw it.
You might want to consider bathing sometime.
Yes, you may stop talking now. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. That was just the best. Just, you stink, mate, and then leave. Right, we can return to the Overseer. I think for the sake of taking a quick look at the scenery before we wrap up, I will take the taxi, just because it is... Korriban is beautiful. It really is. I'd like to just... You know, the developers, thank you so much to the crew that designed this planet. It's honestly amazing.
At your service, my lord.
Yep. Straight to the Sith Academy. Look at that. Just look. It feels like Korriban. And I remember in KOTOR 2, when we were exploring Korriban, how limited it felt, how contained it was for this massive like planet with temples. And when SWTOR announced that the starting planet would be Korriban for the Sith, I was just like, look at this. You know, this is exactly what you want in a Star Wars game. You know, this is like great nostalgia, brilliant design, very original, something that you only really see in the Star Wars universe. Excellent. Right, let's make our way back to Tremel.
Greetings.
Greetings to yourself. Where am I off to next? there's a lot of people around. Revan's there. That's a cool title, actually. Oh, I know. It's not the title I was thinking of. It's the one you get from just Cartel Market. Oh, wait. We're going to Tremel. I keep wanting to go upstairs to that lift. I don't know why. I generally think it's just the level 50 quest. In my head, that's a fair reason. Oh, rocking the Darth Malgus armor. What level are you? Level 6. Nice. Worthy of that. Definitely worthy. All these enhancements and such.
Well, look who's here.
Oh no.
Remember me?
Don't cross me, Dolgis.
You need to move out of my way.
I put myself in your way, buddy. On purpose. Notice anything
Whoa.
interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts. No more special treatment. You're just going to be another dead failure on Korriban.
Excellent. Oh, am I going to say in this? Okay. Oh. I've lost 10% of my health, mate. Good try, though.
No. Hold up. Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So, strong. I don't want to die.
As Tremel said, assets. Then I'm going to ask for a favour. I need him to betray his friend.
I'm afraid it's a little late for begging. What will you give me to let you live?
Here, I've got a few credits.
No, I don't want them.
Take them.
No. Fool.
Thanks for making that easy. You saved me the trouble of looting your corpse.
I failed you, Vemrin.
I mean, I would like to have used him as an asset, to be honest, but he wasn't giving me the option, so unfortunately death was the next best thing. Working for the dark side, oh, isn't it fun?
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. Right. I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Marka Ragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force.
Darth Baras felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
Uh-oh. I don't think I'm ready yet. I've been a bit reckless. I got 1 out of 3 in the test, man. That's like a fail in most places. Right, yeah, that's the next question.
Do you think I'm ready for this?
It doesn't matter what I think. Ready or not, you must face him now.
Baras is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated.
He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
Thanks for the warning, I suppose.
Consider me warned.
We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance of stopping Vemrin. If you fail, I doubt there will be another strong enough.
Oh no.
Good luck.
Meet Darth Baras in his chambers, and hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
Right. Got it. Time to meet Darth Baras. Oh, this is a big moment. Right, we'll leave this instance, and I'll do the outro sort of in the main halls. So we'll find Darth Baras's room, which is something we'll do next time. And, oh, we've got some new quests opening up. There's one. I know that lady has one to give me as well. She said she'll speak to me later. Yeah, we'll go to this corner where it's not as busy and sort of wrap up the video. But there we are. Thank you all for watching another episode of Law's Legendary Let's Play. I really hope you enjoyed. And next time, we're going to go meet Darth Baras and hopefully get on his good side. And if not, well, yep, that's going to be something. Anyway, see you all next time. Bye, guys.